Hey y'all, and welcome to the Z Nest. Baby nuts. Um, but I hope y'all been doing good. I hope y'all enjoyed your Mother's Day yesterday, cause I know I did. Alright then. But I was riding home, and I was just thinking about some things. I remember watching this video of this girl. She has breast cancer and stuff, and she was talking about how she went to the doctor in November and stuff like that. And some people may know who I'm talking about, some people may not. But she's basically like, if they would have caught it in November, this and that. But after that thought contemplated in my mind, then I was like, we can't contemplate on the past, or we can't rewrite history. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like God does what's best for us when it's best for us. You feel me? So I'm like, she may have thought if they would have caught it in November, this and that would have happened, but maybe not. Because if what you thought was the best outcome, it would have happened. But our eyes and God's eyes, they don't see the same. God sees the full round picture of what needs to be seen. So he wouldn't put you in no position what may seem like it's best for you to you, but it's not. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, they could have caught it in November, but a lot could have happened. A lot could have, been affected at that time. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, we really have to trust God no matter what it looks like. Like, you have to, because in November, like, I don't know, I just keep using that as an example, but really it's like, okay, look at your life and look at, like, not just a bad time, really, but I mean, you can, because that'll help you figure it all out better. But like, okay, say for me, for instance, last year in August, I got pregnant, right? I didn't find out I was pregnant until September 14th, right? And I could have been like, God, if I would have found out I was pregnant in August, XYZ. Let me tell y'all, I had that feeling that I was pregnant in August. I just didn't pay attention because I'm like, ain't no way. But yeah, like, and my life from August to September, yeah. Thank God this Zoe made it. You hear me? Because I used to drink real bad. Yeah, and like, drinking and being pregnant, now that I look back, it don't mix well. Because you're already pissy because you're drunk, but you're really pissy because you're pregnant. Like, what? But like, there is an amount of things that could have been affected in August. You feel what I'm saying? September road. Okay, and then like, okay, August 6th is the day I conceived with Osiah. August 26th is the day I bought my car. Now just imagine if, if I would have found out I was pregnant around that time, that money that I probably spent for my car, it probably wouldn't have went towards my car. It probably would have, I better been buying a crib. You feel what I'm saying? But like, everything just, it worked itself out. And it's like, just trust in God. Like, no matter what it looks like, this could have happened then and this could have happened then. But if God showed you what would have happened when that would have happened, when you thought it should have happened, it would blow your mind probably. It really would. Like, it probably would. Like, so just trust in the Lord. Trust his plans. Lean not on your own understanding, for real. Like, somebody be coming to my house and they always be asking me for a ride. And I'd be like, yeah. Okay, part of me be like, no. I don't feel like going nowhere. But majority of the time, they be needing to go where I be needing to go. Like today, for example, they came and was like, can you take me to my appointment? I'm like, where at? And they was like, okay, I got one even better for you. Can you take me to Dunkin' Donuts and I can get my car and this and that? I gotta go to Sison already to order him a cake because his birthday is tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, cool. I just had to finish up my morning lesson because, look, I'm on your time, but you on my time. They needed to be at their appointment by 11, but they came to my house at like 10:30. Like, and you think I'm finna, not to say it like that, but I wasn't finna rush my morning to be there for them. I could have, but I didn't want to. Like, I was almost done with my lesson, so I finished it up. Then I had to get him dressed, had to get me dressed, had to brush teeth, wash his face, like, had to make sure his bottle was cleaned out, bottle was fixed, like, all of that. And I had to make sure I wasn't leaving nothing because that typically happens, you know? So, yeah. But you just see how God worked things out. And then, when I was getting ready, I was like, man, Lord, you was telling me to get up before I got up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get out the bed until like 9:30-ish, kind of. I know we slept till 9 o'clock, but I didn't officially get out the bed till around that time. And 9 o'clock, I should have been up because you see, I would have been done with my lesson. Like, he had already ate breakfast. I would have been able to eat breakfast, like, you see. And I just kept saying, I was like, Lord, you told me to get up. I should have got up when you told me to get up. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Everything ended up working out. It's just, I'm learning to listen and pay attention. No matter how you feel, in this walk with Christ, you really have to push your feelings to the side. Like, that might sound, but I mean, everything works out for your good. So it's like, just suck it up, do what you gotta do, you know? So yeah, I'm learning, and I love learning, especially from God. That's the best teacher in the world. I'm sorry, that's the best teacher. Yeah, because it's like, you're unique, and God knows how unique you are. It's not like being in a classroom with 20 other students and the teacher is teaching you all the same thing the same way. Somebody in this classroom not getting it. But with God, he teaching you in a way that you will understand what's going on. You feel me? And the method that he used for me ain't gonna work for my baby. You feel what I'm saying? Because we're totally two different people, and God understands that. You hear me? God understands that. Like, it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. I'm thankful. Like, y'all can tell how thankful I am. Like, God's peace is everything. It really is. Like, it makes you feel so good and just so calm. You feel me? Like, I could be going through a lot, but it's like when I talk about God and I enjoy the goodness of God, it's like what I go through, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I watched a sermon and the man said, don't tell God how big your problems is. Tell your problems how big your God is. All right then. But yeah, um, that's all I got for y'all today. Trust in the Lord always and forever, no matter what it looks like, okay? No matter what it looks like, you hear me? And I know that might sound, it's easier said than done, but you got to get out your mind. That's a mindset thing. Like, you really have to renew your mind. Do you hear me? Like, lately I've been spending time in the Bible, in my Bible, in the morning, okay? And I would just read a chapter a morning. And it's like, yes, it's about me reading it because I'm learning about God's character. But at the end of the day, I'm spending time with the Lord. I'm shaping my morning with God before I do anything else. Sometimes before I even eat, like, I just spend that time with God because I don't know what the day holds, but God does. And at the end of the day, I want to be protected by God. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like today, I was leaving Walmart and a car was literally like, I'm driving straight. The car coming, okay, the car is coming this way, but they going towards my lane. So it's like we finna, and they swerved and had to go around like, and the whole time I wasn't even panicking. I was so calm. That's what God gives you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I remember the other day, me and my sister was somewhere, and okay, we was at Chinese, and y'all know Chinese got the parking lot and it wrapped like that, right? Where it should be, you go in one way, you come out the other way, right? So I'm going around this way. I'm coming around the curb. Mind you, the cars is parked right here, so I can't see nothing coming. And I'm going, and baby, that truck, and we like this. You hear me? And my sister like, ah. And then they didn't hit us. They stopped. I stopped. Like, and we went around each other, and she was like, you was so calm. I said, God. Like, literally, God. I can't even explain because it's like, normally I would have been scared. I would have been freaking out. Like, I literally could have had a head-on collision with them people. You feel what I'm saying? But God, bro, like, Jesus. He has me so covered, y'all. He does.